Hello, in today's video, we shall learn in detail about superclass Pisces belonging to subphylum Vertebrata. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of division Agnatha, division Gnathostomata, cartilaginous fish belonging to class Chondrichthyes, and bony fish of class Osteichthyes. Let us begin with the classification of subphylum Vertebrata. The animals belonging to subphylum Vertebrata can be broadly divided into two divisions: Agnatha, the jawless fish, and Gnathostomata, vertebrates having true jaws and paired appendages. Division Agnatha can be further classified into two classes: class Ostracodermi, which includes extinct armored fishes, and class Cyclostomata, which includes fishes that lack jaws. Division Gnathostomata can further be divided into superclass Pisces and superclass Tetrapoda. Superclass Pisces of division Gnathostomata can further be classified into class Placodermi, showing extinct fishes with primitive jaws, class Chondrichthyes, consisting of cartilaginous fishes, and class Osteichthyes includes bony fishes. Superclass Tetrapoda of division Gnathostomata can be further classified into class Amphibia, class Reptilia, class Aves, and class Mammalia. Let us look into division Agnatha. Agnatha comprises of special group of jawless fishes in the phylum Chordata and subphylum Vertebrata. Most agnathans are extinct. The first fossil agnathans emerged in the Cambrian period. The two main groups that still exist are the hagfish and the lampreys. Most extinct agnathans had large exoskeleton. The head of these vertebrates were enclosed in a solid shield made of broad, bony dermal plates, and the body was surrounded by small dermal scales. They were heavily armored in order to protect themselves from dominant predators. Agnathans are distinguished by the absence of true jaws, paired fins or appendages, the existence of a notochord in both larvae and adults, and the presence of 7 or more paired gill pouches. They are cold-blooded vertebrates with a cartilaginous skeleton and possess a two-chambered heart. Now we shall study about class Ostracodermi of division Agnatha. This class consisted of several extinct orders of heavily armored fishes belonging to the Paleozoic era. Ostracoderms are the oldest known vertebrate fossils. They are known as armored fishes. These primitive vertebrates had fish-like body with median and caudal fins, but paired pectoral and pelvic fins were absent. The caudal fin is of heterocercal type. The body was flattened dorso-ventrally with a huge head showing the gill region or gill slits. The small mouth without jaws or teeth was present on the ventral side. They showed the presence of a pair of lateral eyes and a light-sensitive median pineal eye. A single median nostril was located anterior to the pineal eye. The nervous system had 10 pairs of cranial nerves. An internal ear with 2 semicircular canals was present. The endoskeleton was ossified. These armored fishes were found in freshwater and were bottom dwellers and filter feeders. By the way, if you're getting some value out of this video, please like and share the video so that all of us can learn, unlearn, and relearn together. Also, please consider subscribing the channel and press the bell icon to get instant notification of all the upcoming videos. Next is class Cyclostomata. Besides ancient fossil ostracoderm, Agnatha includes class Cyclostomata. They are living agnathans which comprise of living jawless fishes morphologically similar to eels. Mouth is ventral, round, suctorial. Paired appendages are absent, but median fins with cartilaginous fin rays are present. Tail is difficircle, that is, symmetrical with vertebral column extending to the tip. Skin is smooth, soft, with mucous glands but devoid of scales. Notochord is present throughout their lives. The heart of these fishes is two-chambered. 5 to 16 pairs of gills are present. The lateral line acts as a sense organ. 10 pairs of cranial nerves are present. A median nostril is present. The auditory organ shows the presence of 1 to 2 semicircular canals. The excretory system consists of a pair of mesonephric kidney. Sexes are separate. Fertilization is external. Development is direct or with a prolonged larval stage. Cyclostomata includes hagfish and lampreys. Under superclass Pisces of division Gnathostomata, let us learn about class Placodermi. Placodermi were the earliest jawed vertebrates of fossil record. They first appeared at the very beginning of the Silurian period and were dominant during the Devonian period. The extinct armored fishes known as Placoderm showed presence of heavy bony armor composed of overlapping bony plates on the head and neck, while the rest of the body was nearly naked and quite vulnerable. The dermal armor of Placodermi links them genetically with their predecessors, the Ostracodermi. Primitive jaw, paired movable fins, bony jaws, biting mouth are more specialized than Ostracodermi. Paired movable fins and heterocercal or asymmetrical tail helped them to swim efficiently. They were bottom dwellers, carnivorous, and detritivorous. All placoderms possessed immovable jaws. Hyoid gill arch persisted but remained unmodified and did not initially attach to or support the mandibular arch. This type of primitive jaw suspension is known as Ephytohyoidea type. The placoderm jaw is autostylic, that is, it is articulated by its own processes to the cranium. Now, let us study about class Chondrichthyes, which comprises of the cartilaginous fish. It is a class of jawed fishes included in the division Gnathostomata, having a cartilaginous endoskeleton. Fishes are mostly marine and carnivorous. Their body is spindle-shaped, dorso-ventrally flattened, with median and paired fins, all supported by fin rays. Caudal fin of heterocercal type. Males have claspers on their pelvic fins which help in reproduction. Skin is covered by minute tooth-like structures called the placoid scales and also shows the presence of mucus glands. Mouth is ventral and the jaws are present with sharp teeth. 5 to 7 pairs of gills help the fishes to respire. Operculum is absent. Heart is two-chambered and air bladder is absent. Notochord is persistent throughout their lives. They are cold-blooded or poikilotherms as they lack the capacity to regulate their internal body temperature. Brain is primitive with larger olfactory lobes and cerebrum and smaller optic lobes and cerebellum. There are 10 pairs of cranial nerves. Sense organs are well developed. The sensory cells present in the lateral line organ help to detect all kinds of vibrations and water pressure surrounding them. These cells also help in navigation and in locating their prey. The auditory organ shows the presence of 3 semicircular canals. Kidneys are opisthonephric, that is, kidney develops from all or most of the nephric region posterior to the pronephrons. They excrete urea and therefore are ureotelic. Cloaca opening is present for alimentary, genital, and urinary purposes. Sexes are separate. Fertilization is internal. Development is direct and does not show metamorphosis. Examples of cartilaginous fish is Scoliodon. Next, we shall learn about class Osteichthyes comprising of bony fishes. It is a class of jawed fishes included in the division Gnathostomata having a bony endoskeleton. They are found both in marine and freshwater. Body is spindle-shaped and streamlined with both median and paired fins supported by fin rays. Caudal fin is homocercal or difficircle. Skin has many mucus glands and is covered by ganoid, cycloid or ctenoid scales. Placoid scales are absent. Mouth is terminal and the jaws are without teeth. Anus is present. Notochord is replaced by distinct vertebrae. Respiration takes place with 4 to 5 pairs of gills which are covered by operculum that is protective in function. Air bladder or swim bladder is present, which provides buoyancy and prevents the fish from sinking and also facilitates gaseous exchange. A two-chambered ventral heart is present. They are cold-blooded or poikilotherms. Well-developed lateral line system is present. Brain has small olfactory lobes and cerebrum and larger optic lobes and cerebellum. There are 10 pairs of cranial nerves. The internal ear has 3 semicircular canals. These bony fishes are amniotic and possess mesonephric kidney. Cloaca is absent. Genital and anal openings are different. Sexes are mostly separate. Gonads are present. They are mostly oviparous. Fertilization is external. Development is direct and metamorphosis is rarely seen. Example of bony fish is Labiorhita. Now, let us try to differentiate between chondrichthyes and osteichthyes. Class chondrichthyes comprises of cartilaginous fishes. They are mostly marine, dorso-ventrally flattened. Mouth is situated ventrally on the head. 5 to 7 pairs of gills are present, but operculum is absent. Class osteichthyes comprises of bony fishes. They are found both in marine and freshwater. Bilaterally flattened. Mouth is terminal. 4 to 5 pairs of gills are present and is covered by operculum. In class chondrichthyes, first gill slit becomes spiracles which open just behind the eyes. They possess heterocercal caudal fin. The male fishes possess claspers formed from the pelvic fins. Air bladder is absent. These fishes have cloacal opening for alimentary, urinary, and genital purposes. In class osteichthyes, spiracles are absent. These fishes possess homocercal or diffecercal caudal fin. Fishes belonging to this class lack claspers. Air bladder is present, but cloaca is absent. Exoskeleton of fishes belonging to class chondrichthyes show the presence of separate placoid scales. Endoskeleton is cartilaginous. Fishes of this class have primitive brain with larger olfactory lobes and cerebrum and smaller optic lobes and cerebellum. Fertilization is internal. Fishes belonging to class osteichthyes show the presence of exoskeleton with overlapping ganoid, cycloid, or ctenoid scales. Endoskeleton is mostly bony. Fishes of this class have advanced brain with smaller olfactory lobes and cerebrum and larger optic lobes and cerebellum. Fertilization is external and takes place in water. In class Chondrichthyes fish, eggs are few in number, large in size, with sufficient yolk. Development is internal. In class Osteichthyes fish, eggs are numerous, small in size, with less amount of yolk. Development is usually external. Finally, a quick glance at the importance of fish. Most fishes are edible. Oil is extracted from the liver of fish and is a rich source of vitamin A and D. Cod liver oil is used as medicine. Large quantities of crude fish oil is used in the manufacture of paints, medicines, and other products. Fish manure is a good fertilizer as it is rich in nitrogen and calcium phosphate. Fish meal is used to feed poultry and cattle. So today, we have learnt in detail about superclass Pisces with special emphasis on the characteristics of class Chondrichthyes and class Osteichthyes. I have some practice questions for you. Please share your answers in the comment section below. You can pause the video and write down the questions if you like. Thank you so much for your time and participation. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing the channel and press the bell icon to get instant notification of all the upcoming videos. Also, if you want me to discuss any particular topic in biology, please mention that in the comments section below. I'll see you there. Goodbye. All the best.